Here we are in the PS28 Aquaculture Lab 2. This is Spike. Looks like we might even have a mosquito in here. Here we are, Spike's looking better up on the rock. She was sick for a while. Got a lot of beetles in here and crickets that she feeds on. This is our grow table that we're setting up for our aquaponics system. We have our filtration stored over here. We now have this is our fill area for our tanks, the cart, and some of our waders we use for field work. And one of our past team, the tunnel savers, they worked on designing new types of sandbags. Here, got lots of storage for our stuff. This was done by our art students and our art teacher, Miss Farah. She did some nice murals in our aquaculture lab. This is from 2012. We were grand prize winners for the Disney Planet Challenge. Just got to go to Disney World. Here's some of our tilapia in a donated tank from the Newark Museum that Mr. O'Donnell had to bring over with Mr. Abruzzi in a rented truck. Here's some more of our tilapia. Those are some of the second or third generation. These are first generation from our original group. These are 500-gallon tanks. This is our flood table we're working on. We have some scale size rates that we're looking at doing some work with the Stormy team to reduce trash and oil from going into our waterways using hydrophobic material. They're designing with 3D printers some under-grate collection devices. This is our rain team. They're designing a device to capture rainwater from trees and hopefully put into rain barrels. And this is going to be our aquaponics setup down here. We're going to put lights, frames, and so we can grow plants that are edible, and then we'll be able to filter out the water in the tanks. As you can see, we got to do a little design here. Our plants are growing into our light system. Well, that's about it for our aquaculture lab. These are some of our former teams. We had one team working on a solar aerator that's still functioning in the reservoir, starting to sink a bit. It's with a solar panel and a pump system, and plastic, our first generation plastic elastic team that focused on reusing plastics, like from plastic bags for art. That's about it. That's from the Aquaponics Lab number 2.